So you didn't back down after all. You deserve a slow clap for that. What brought you here? What brought you here then? Resignation to your fate, or delusional confidence.
You synthesizers are light on this town. No one has the right to steal these people's livelihoods.
What livelihood? These people only squander their time. You see, contrary to belief, all men are not created. Rather, every man has his worth. And otakus are no exception. All they do is consume that which they're given. They make no contributions. They pursue no real jacks of no masters of nothing. It's the natural order of things that drain such cowards dry. Fitting is it not there and there provide the nourishment we seek. In the great master's plan, each rung in the ladder of society exactly what it deserves. We can shake free of all the irresolute, spiritless, no accursed existence. Allow me to spell it out. Words you can understand that. You pathetic otaku aren't needed. I can see you're not about to listen to reason. Which leaves me no choice but to separate from your broken bodies.
I've got your back. Now! Let's do this.
If you please.
We got him?
No! It can't be!
It is. You lost. It's over.
I'm not like the other otaku. I put my life on the line. I was going to make this a haven of chosen otaku. Only the finest specimens. Damn it! Was I wrong? Was I not defending this town's righteousness? If not, then everything I've done is no!
You're no longer a synthester. And until you're natural, you do well to stay away from this town we love so much. But once you've reverted into an ordinary otaku, I look forward to meeting you again on the streets of Akihaba'S.
How could I?
I don't know how we did it, but we won. And I'm very glad you're all right. Show yourself. You cannot hide from me.
So you've proven yourself superior to Xenia. Such a contradiction, this man. He will fight against an injustice for generations. But as soon as he gains the faintest gleam of power, his conviction begins to falter. Such was the fate of Senya. He flew too close to the sun, lured by his own predominance, until his wings simply burned away. We've all seen his kind before. A man who shows remarkable talent until his first taste of loss. Then, after a single setback, he loses all faith in himself. His invincible self-image cracks and crumbles. If only he would have evaluated his failings, learned from them, and grown. Instead, he invested the whole into a drug he knew so little about. Such a pity. I had plans for him. I had hoped he'd be of use for longer. But I can only fault myself for that calculation.
So you're the one behind all this. I've been looking for you for quite a while.
Shizuku. After Ren left, I never imagined you too abandoned the Night Eater village.
We agreed to let no harm befall the humans. When one of us breaks that pact, the rest of us have a duty to set things right. Soga. Do you honestly comprehend what it is you're doing?
Of course. And I have taken every precaution. I assure you. Fate has already chosen whose lives will continue and whose will not.
What gives you the right?
Arguing is pointless. The truth of the matter came long ago. And so I can offer you two choices. Either leave this town, or sit by as the inevitable comes to pass. You are free to choose whichever best suits you. But no, you insist on becoming obstacles again. I will not hesitate to crush you.
His name is Soga Kagutsuki. He's from the same Night Eater clan as myself and Ren, and he looks to be mastermind behind this whole operation. I had a feeling he might be. I just hope I was wrong. I come from a village of Night Eaters. We're a long-lived people, much longer lived than ordinary humans by far. However, reproductive abilities are spotty. We're rarely blessed with children, and our numbers are dwindling. Neighboring villages have forgotten we even exist. Most of us have simply accepted that as our fate, gone on with our lives. But not Soga. He tried to rally the people of the village into actively pursuing some means of keeping the Night Eater legacy alive. Unfortunately for him, no one was interested. I think they'd all given up by that point. The last Night Eater to be born was over 150 years ago.
Well, the jury's still out on our time frame there.
Then, about 2 years ago, Soga disappeared. Rather suddenly at that. It's as if he decided it was no longer worth his time. So he turned his back on us and left.
Hold up. Are you serious? Are you telling me Rin is over 150 years old? What does that make you then?
My official age. Thank you very much.
I was born about 20 years before Rin, I believe. Though when you live as long as we stop keeping track after a while.
Yeah, my mind's kind of blown right now. I thought you were both young girl characters, but you're actually woman characters.
Don't define people by their appearances.
Back on topic. Do you know what this Soga person is doing in Akiba? Or why he's gotten involved with the synthesters?
We've been synthester hunters since the very beginning.
But we've had no we've had no synthesizers to hunt for at least the past 100 years.
Because of that, most of us essentially stopped thinking about them and forgot what they were capable of.
So, when the cursed crawling out here, I started wondering, could our missing brother have something to do with it? That's when I wrote that nasty letter to Kishizuku, then skipped town to find out.
Causing me minor trauma in the process. Regrettably, it seems intuition is right on the mark. Soga is the one pulling the strings here, without question.
So if we do something about him, that'll take care of the synthesizers too?
That seems likely, yes.
Big Brother's not the only one who's gotten himself messed up in this mess, though. Daishi Pharmaceuticals definitely has their nose in this too. Not sure how deep they go. But still.
There are other questions as well, such as why is this only occurring in Akiba'S, and why have no other locations been targeted?
There's a very good question.
Maybe it is happening in other places. It could be.
Well, if it is, nobody's talking about it on Undead. I've only been seeing monsters and Akiba.
Well, how about that? Real secret society trying to plan on Japan.
Not Japan. Just Akiba. The question remains, why is Soga coming? And why is this town? And why is this the only place he's targeted? If we can answer these, we might be able to get to the heart of the matter.
Well, either way, we've still got a long road ahead of us. Maybe now we know who the bad guy is. That don't exactly solve the problem. Know what I mean? Remember, the streets of Akiba are still crawling with those damn synthesizers.
Yeah, I agree. We can't rush things. We're freedom fighters. We've got a job. And we've got to do it right. Right?
So, guess we better get back to patrolling. There ain't too many other options.
Good luck to everybody. Returns. Okay, sis. You're with me.
Sure, let's go.
You bet. Yes.
You could see it in her eyes. She just wanted to go out and play with her big sis. Wasn't gonna take no for an answer.
I don't think they would patrol very successfully. But it looked like she's happy about it.
Well, the two of them have been apart for a while now. I suspect that she's natural coming out for some fresh air.
Oh, I know. You go out with your little sister too.
That's not how this works.
Then how about you go on patrol with your big little sister?
Now you're just babbling.
Oh then, bet you come on patrol with your old pal Kaito. I've been thinking about this for a while. I'll be the brains of the operation, and you could be the brawn. Make a perfect team, don't you think?
I'm not seeing the brains. They're both meatheads. You're both meatheads.
Yeah, what she said. If you hire stupid on stupid, it could only end in tragedy.
What? Never. I am shocked. You hear me? Shocked!
Balance-wise, I think Robocop and Vesco would need the best team.
All right. Guess I can tag along with you for a bit. What the hell? No smart-ass come back? What gives? I hope you don't think I'm gonna treat you to food or anything just because you're being nice. Dude, just get your stuff in order. We're going. We'll take Main Street. Come on. Let's get moving.
Please, come visit us. Have a flyer, Master.
You know, the more I step back and look around, the more I realize how much Akiba'S changed. I mean, it probably started handing out flyers a few years back, but still, The girls around here are all super cute now. They almost look like they could be in a stage show or something. Sure, you'll occasionally see a flyer girl who's really sketchy and like schoolgirl prostitute-y. But for the most part, everybody's just damned beautiful. Even the freedom fighters are like the talent agents with all our cute girls. Oh, I'm not trying to be egotistical. I don't mean me. I'm talking about Rin and Kati. Being surrounded by girls like them really got me thinking. Wondering if maybe I should. I don't know. Act a little more girly. What do you think? Do you like girly girls? Come on. Down there staring blankly. Say something. And be honest.
Excuse me, master and mistress.
You're that maid. Did you need something?
I'm sorry to have eavesdropped. But did I hear correctly that you two are part of the Akiba freedom fighters?
Well, yeah, we are. But how do you even know what an freedom fighter is?
Because there's a price on your head.
What?
I'm going to take my medicine so I can put everything I've got into this fight.
What the hell?
I can feel the power, the ruby. Please, do come here.
Help!
I'm so very sorry. But in order to get you where I want you, I'm forced to drag mistress away.
Let go of me!
What a lovely young lady. So selfish, and yet so possessed in your physical strength. It seemed as if you two were having a conversation when I showed up, master. Well, you're free to continue in hell.
Oh, really? What is wrong with these people?
Let's go.
had no idea how that was going to end. And what was that drug they were using? That flyer maid said there was a price on our heads, too. It must be a real threat if they're trying to hunt us down now. Whoa, what's wrong? What's wrong? Did you get hurt? You look seriously pale right now, and you're not walking straight. Do you need to lean on my shoulder? Well, okay. So you say so. You know, it's funny, but turned into a really dependable person. You've just grown up, I guess. Turned into a real man. Or an older boy, anyway. Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you for saving me. I remember when you used to get beat up as a kid and saving your ass. Now that the tables have turned, I'm really not sure how I feel about that. Got an email. Your cell's going off too. Yudo's calling us back to Moga. I'm guessing you got the same message. Come on, let's go see what's up. Brother. Got it. Hold on a sec. Okay. Good luck.
Sorry to have called you back so sudden. You should know. I thought you should know about this as soon as possible. Take a look at this map.
This is a map of Akiba'S. But what are the points you placed on your...
Those are the locations. Those are the locations of all known incidents thus far.
Wow. Nice work. This is why you're the dependable one. Brother never could have put that together.
Oh, come on. I totally could have. Just because I don't always work hard doesn't mean I can't.
So, what did you find out?
The incidents are all contained within a near perfect Akiba'S station. Every single attack has taken place within a 4-meter radius of that one spot.
Whoa, so what you're saying is... What are you saying exactly?
Well, I'm still not entirely certain about anything, of course. A distinct pattern like this may tell us why Akiba'S was targeted.
You got a point. If all that mattered was having lots of people. They could have picked Shinjuku. They could have picked Ikebukuro or Ikebukuro, downtown Tokyo.
Exactly. And if we can determine the reason Akiba'S, we might have an easier time figuring out how to put a stop to all this.
Right. So what is it about Akiba'S that you can't find anywhere else? Mates? Or fan comics maybe?
There's a lot around here you can't find anywhere else. That's all we have to go on. We're not much better off than before. I received a mail from Miss Kasuga.
Oh? What about?
Let's see. It says help. Allie near Sushi Shop on Main Street.
What?
If Miss Kasuga has to go save her.
Hold it. How do we know this isn't a trap?
That is a distinct possibility.
But she's specifically asking for our help. We can't just ignore her.
We could send you to scope things out. What do you think, sis? Would that work?
You mean by himself?
Yeah. That way, even if it is a trap, he can probably deal with it.
You sure you're willing to take this on all by yourself?
It's a lowly minion's duty to throw in signs like these.
Okay, just stop right there. I'm going with you. I'm going that way. You've got someone watching your back if anything happens.
If the two of you go out there together, that's all right now. All right.
Huh? What? No. Hell pops.
I'm just messing. Don't worry. Anyway, if you get the feeling you're walking into come on back right away. Be careful, okay?
Damn it, that was not funny. Come on, let's go.
Hurry! Ah, you must have gotten my email. Glad you could make it.
So, what's
the problem? Well,
I found her. She's over here.
as you can see, I'm being rather fervently pursued. And I was hoping beyond come to my rescue.
Huh?
Let's go! I have every confidence in my feet. Take this!
Come on, let's do this!
Okay.
obliged. I was on my way to Mogra when I found myself completely surrounded. I had nowhere else to turn.
So what the hell did they want?
Hmm? You look a bit winded already.
Hey, give me a break. We were attacked out of nowhere. Just answer the question, okay?
Once we're somewhere else, yes, of course I can. Shall we say back at Mogra?
Ugh, fine, whatever.
Come now, let's be off.
So wait, you're saying there was a freaking revolt at your office and you got muscled out?
Not quite muscled out, per se. I stepped down of my own free will. It seems I stumbled upon some creative bookkeeping from one particular group within the company, and they didn't much care for the attention.
A revolt, huh? You got any idea who might have called the shots?
Sakaguchi, maybe? Our managing director. You met him. Or don't you remember? He is rather easy to forget. Not much of a presence, that one.
Oh yeah, that guy who came to pick you up. He seemed kind of tweaked out.
Koma Sakaguchi. I've been keeping an eye on him myself. His name's right under yours on my list, Shion Kasugai. And if there's embezzlement going on, you can bet it's being funneled right into the organization. To think that little twerp would be in this deep, though.
The group that was chasing me earlier were all Sakaguchi's people. I ask you, is it really such a threat for little old me to be wandering the streets of Akiba'S? Sadly, I wasn't able to find out anything about the Sinister's drugs. Perhaps they're one of Sakaguchi's pet projects he doesn't like to talk about.
So, what will you do now, Miss Kasugai?
Well, fortunately, I've been receiving offers from numerous colleges and research labs. So I have options to mull over for my future at the very least. Of course, that's after we sort out this whole Sinister mess. And until we do sort it out, I'd very much like to be a part of your group. I'm deeply curious to see how far the Sinister's influence has spread. And while we're finding that out, I may be able to help you in some small way.
So you want to join the Freedom Fighters?
Don't tell me I don't meet your requirements. I have a certificate of residence from Chiyoda City if it helps with the paperwork.
Nah, scraps of paper don't mean a thing here. All you need to join us is a love for Akiba deep in your heart.
Well, in that case, I'm perfectly qualified, even if I don't quite look the part.
She is here pretty much all the time lately. I don't see any problem letting her join. Do you?
Hey, why the hell not? Welcome aboard. Now that you're one of us, what do you say we drop the formalities and just call you Shion?
That would be lovely. Thank you.
All right, we're one stronger now. So let's get back out there and do some damage.
Man, first Rin, now Shion. The Freedom Fighters keep growing and growing.
Oh, hey, are we gonna throw a welcome party for the new people?
I'll have to decline on that.
Yes, with things as they are, I don't think it would be appropriate. I believe I'll put it in for an extended stay at a nearby hotel for the time being.
Ooh, that sounds so nice. I'd love to live in a hotel for a while sometime.
Didn't you once tell me you could only sleep on Japanese futons, though? The hotels around here are all Western style, with beds.
Oh, yeah. Probably wouldn't be able to get any rest at all in that case.
Hey, Toko, I can't get through to your phone.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. My phone can't hold a charge anymore, so it usually dies around this time of day.
What? Let me see that. Whoa! This thing is ancient, like National Treasure ancient. You raided a museum or something?
It's not that old. I bought it when I first got into junior high school.
That was 7 years ago. By cell phone standards, ancient is definitely the right word here.
Oh? If that's the case, then how on earth have you been using the synthesizer app I gave you?
I've been lending her the shop phone. Only when she goes out on patrols, though.
Togo. In this ancient day, why would you not upgrade yourself to a smartphone?
Huh? Well, I only use my cell phone for email, and I probably wouldn't get the hang of using one of those things anyway, you know?
But if you had one, you could view video websites and play on many different apps. It's all very convenient.
Well, I don't know. I'm so used to this one.
I bought a smartphone. I have it right here.
What? You too? Jeez, I really am out of the loop.
If you want to pick out a smartphone for yourself, you two should go together.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. You know the market, right? I always see you checking for deals.
All right, I'll do it. I'll replace my cell phone. In fact, I might as well strike while the iron is hot. I'm going right now. You with me? Oh, so that's how you're gonna play it, huh? Well, fine. If you help me pick out a phone, that's the least I can do. Come on, let's do this. You've got 40 seconds to get ready, and the clock's ticking. We'll go to the soft map on Main Street, I guess. So I'm finally gonna join the ranks of the smartphone, huh? Guess I'm moving up in the world. Pretty heavy stuff. I've been using dumb phones practically all my life, so I wonder if I'll even be able to figure the damn thing out. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's not so much figuring it out as getting used to it. Dude, there sure are a lot of models to choose from. I have no idea which one to buy. They all look pretty much the same to me. Oh, hey, how about this one? I like the color and the price tag. It must be an older model, but I'm okay with not getting the newest one. As long as I can use it, that's what counts, you know? Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask. You seem like you weren't feeling too well last time we were out. Are you feeling any better now? You're not still feeling like crap, are you? If anything comes up, you know you can always just say so. I know you like to keep it to yourself. You've been that way ever since you were little. But if you're in pain, please let me know. If you're hurting, I'll always hear you out. Okay? That's what old friends are good for. You can forget about what other people think and just say whatever's on your mind. You bet. And if you do start to get all woozy again, just remember. You've got a bowl of the Sagi Saka family secret rice porridge coming your way. And I'm gonna make you eat every last bite. All right. The smartphone of my dreams is now in my hands. Now I can use the synthesizer app on my own without having to borrow the store phone from Pops. And I can check Pitter whenever I want too. Sucks that it wouldn't let me transfer the phone numbers or email addresses from the old one though. Can you believe they actually told me the phone I was using was too old to data link or whatever? That just seems like bad customer service to me. have to put them all in again, and I'll be good to go. Might as well christen the thing with your number, as a thank you for all your help today. The honor is all yours, I assure you. So, is this how you enter a phone number? It's strange not having buttons. I don't feel the push when I hit the digits. It's kind of weirdly unsatisfying. Okay, got your email address too. So I think we're good to go. Let's head back. I really hope things get better for this town. It may not exactly gel with my interests, but I still love Akiba. And its people, too. As an Akiba freedom fighter, I have to make sure I really give my all, protecting everything this place stands for. Man, I feel psyched now. We got what we came for. So what do you say we head back to Moga?
They said they had things to do. Do you have a minute, Sagisaka?
Well, this is rare. What's the occasion?
Well, I just wanted to talk about our strategy moving forward.
What do you mean?
I mean, if the Sinisters really are using some weird drug to power themselves up, then the battles ahead of us are probably going to get a lot more intense.
Yeah, they probably are.
Listen, up until now, you've been a great help. We've saved a lot of people. You've saved a lot of people. But all things considered, I think the best thing for you would be to sit out the fighting from here on out.
What?
I'm just saying, if you find any Sinisters while you're out, you shouldn't take them on yourself. Leave them to me, or Sis, or even him.
That's not fair! I've been fighting my ass off this whole time, and now you want me to just... what, stop?
Yes, I do, before it's too late. This isn't a game, and you've only got one life. Tell her I'm right, won't you?
What? Not you too!
You are a stubborn one, aren't you? All right, maybe you're not the listening type. Maybe I should just show you why I'm so concerned. What do you say we put your confidence to the test?
Wait, what? What kind of test?
We're going to do some combat training at the arena. Just you and me. No holds barred. We'll set a time limit, and if you can beat me before it's up, I'll drop the subject. In fact, what the hell? You can even help her. That should be a perfect handicap for my level.
I sure as hell can't turn you down after that kind of smack talk. So fine, I accept your challenge. Bring it on!
Excellent. I'll go on ahead to the battle arena then. Once you're ready, you can meet me there. But do yourself a favor and take your time.
I'm probably no match for her or Shizuku, honestly. But I really do want to protect Akiba with all my heart. Still, one-on-one with Rin, that sounds like suicide. So why don't I take her suggestion and let you help me out? As long as you don't mind pairing up with a mere mortal like myself, that is. That's the spirit! We'll teach her that 1 + 1 can be more than 2. Like, sometimes it can be 3 or more, I guess. Come on, let's head to the battle arena. We shouldn't keep Rin waiting. just like you said.
Well, again, you're welcome to bring him into the fight if you want. That way we can see if your teamwork's strong enough to take on whatever comes next. Incidentally, I kind of feel bad about going over Sis's head to challenge you like this. But now's not the time for regrets. We're gonna treat this like a real fight. Strip the clothes right off my back if you can.
All right, here we come, and we're not gonna lose no matter what. Let's go! I have every confidence in my feet. Take this!
Come on, let's do this!
Okay!
To admit you beat me fair and square. You're still pretty rough around the edges, but you've definitely got some bite to go with your bark. If this is what you two can do as a team, I'd say there's hope for you yet. In fact, you've pretty much convinced me.
Really? Well, it's not like I did it all by myself.
Sagisaka, I have to say, you've got some nice moves. Just think how much more we'd have gotten done by now if we had you as a familiar instead of him.
You think so? Well, I can't wait to fight with you again. Together. Hey, isn't that your phone? An email from Miss Kasugai. Wonder what she wants. She said she's in Mogura. So what do you say we head back and find out?
Okay, so what's this about a proposal?
Sorry to call you all together so soon after joining the team. But this is regarding the connection between the organization and Daishihan Pharmaceuticals, so I figured you wouldn't mind. I've deduced that Daishihan is funding the organization and receiving some form of compensation in return. If I had to guess, I'd say the synthester's unique biological properties are being used to create an experimental medicine or vaccine or some other such thing. And if we're to expose the truth, I think we'd best do it sooner rather than later.
Do you have any thoughts on how to accomplish that, though?
I do. That's the main reason I've called you here. I'm certain that Sakaguchi, the managing director from before, must be searching high and low for me right now. Presumably because, well, if what's occurring in Akihabara were to become public knowledge, and especially if the synthesters were to come to light, it wouldn't bode well for his best-laid plans.
So basically, you're too much of a threat to be allowed to run free.
Exactly, and that's where my proposal comes in. I'll serve as bait, leading Sakaguchi right into our hands. If we can pin him down, it should halt the enemy's plans for a bit.
The old bait and switch, huh? You really think it's gonna work?
It could be dangerous, Miss Kasugai. You shouldn't try it on your own. Let me go with you. I'm a target too, aren't I? Sakaguchi knows I've been snooping around. If he finds out his two biggest threats are out in the open together, he'll show up for sure.
Oh, yeah. I guess Daishihan would still be after you, too, huh?
I'll start flipping that there's going to be a street concert. And Miss Kasugai, as long as the concert's going on, you can talk to Sakaguchi all you want. Even Daishihan wouldn't start a fight in the middle of a huge crowd. Plus, with two separate targets instead of just one, we'll each only take half the risk. Of course not. I learned a thing or two from my dear sister over the years, after all. So what do you think? Have we got a plan or what?
No objections here, and thanks for the support. And forgive me for burdening you with my problems, Ren.
No, I should be the one to apologize.
Okay, let's not get into apology wars here. You both feel guilty. We get it. Friends give and take and all that junk. And we're all friends here, so let's just move on.
That's right! One for all and an owl for one!
What a strangely specific error.
Miss Kasugai, I'm going too. That's all right, right? Of course.
All right, I'm going to write an email to Sakaguchi then, letting him know where to meet me.
And so, the Akiba Freedom Fighters are off on their big mission! Let's go! To Electric Town Plaza, Panza 4! Brother. Got it.
bisa dijual loh.
Good luck.
isinya?
Well, just try not to get in my way.
Lokot tuh yang mana ya? Oh ini.
Okay, let's go!
Okay, it's almost time. If you would, please take cover over there and wait for your cue.
Understood.
Well, it's good to see you again, Miss President. Or should I say, Miss Former President. With Rin performing just across the way, I take it you two are in on this together? I wouldn't be surprised if you're the one who sent her after me, since you seem to be such good friends now.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. Rin didn't trust me either at first.
Oh, I see.
At any rate, I'm certain you have a mountain of work waiting for you, so I'll get right to the point. I want you to sever your ties with the organization. Bringing synthesizers into the business arena is, well, nothing short of reckless endangerment, to put it kindly.
So, that's your angle then. I'll be sure to take your recommendation under serious advisement. Though it's unlikely anyone will give it any real consideration. You are, after all, no longer the CEO of our company. You're not associated with us at all anymore, in fact. And I don't recall us ever taking advice on company policy from the general public before.
I suppose not. Well, if I'm nothing more than a member of the general public in your eyes now, why not simply let me live my life in peace?
If we do that, what guarantee do we have that you won't go spreading baseless rumors about us? As soon as this little show is over, I'd like you and Rin to come with me.
Oh? Kidnapping and confinement are both rather serious crimes, you know.
It'd be completely voluntary, I assure you. And you have my personal guarantee that you'll be treated with all due respect. Though, if you happen to decline, I will have to give my associates a chance to persuade you.
So, you're asking nicely, but we either go quietly or kicking and screaming. We always used to say you didn't have the spine to be a director, but it seems you've grown one after all.
All right, then. Take this woman to the location we discussed.
Yes, sir.
Stay your hands, knaves. Ms. Kasugai is under our protection. Prepare to be freedomized by the Akiba Freedom Fighters!
So, you brought backup after all. Well, no matter. Take them all down.
Let's go!
And boom!
I have every confidence in my feet! Take this!
Come on, let's do this!
Okay!
once.
Just as I thought. You can't possibly have any say in all this shady business. Too much heavy lifting for a lackey like you.
Shady? What nerve! I'll have you know the Sinister's somatic cells display properties that could be used to treat otherwise incurable illnesses and, well, suffice it to say, my research could save countless lives.
Furthering medical science is a valiant goal indeed. But you never truly cared about that, did you? You only wanted fame and fortune, no matter what you had to do to achieve it.
You were studying them too! Are you going to stand there and tell me you weren't planning on profiting from them yourself?
I'll tell you more than that. I only studied them because I wanted to know more about them. Pure intellectual curiosity. And I would never, ever sacrifice other people to satisfy that curiosity. That's unconscionable. Besides which, I'm a member of the Akiba'S freedom fighters now. My first priority is to protect this town. Research comes later.
Damn it, this isn't over! You haven't won, you hear me? I've still got the organization behind me 100%!
Behind you? Oh dear. I certainly hope you weren't counting on that.
Soga!
Mr. Takatsuki, sir! Please, I beg of you, save me!
You're a disgrace. Get your filthy hands off of me. I no longer have any use for the likes of you.
Wait! No! Think of all the funding we've provided! We gave you your base of operations! And we proposed the plan to give the Sinisters performance enhancers! I proposed that plan! Me!
And what has it achieved? What did I instruct you to do? You had one job, to remove our only obstacles, and you failed. The final preparations have been completed. Begone, get out of my sight.
Okay, now you listen here. Why are you causing problems for Akiba? And why did you create the Sinisters? Spill it.
The Sinisters are merely the groundwork for a much larger plan. My ultimate goal is the town itself. I intend to turn Akiba into a perfect dark utopia.
The hell does that mean?
I've been using the Sinisters all this time to gather life energy, so I can create that dark utopia and turn Akihabara itself into a machine that gathers even more. Once I've done that, I'll be able to gather life energy from all over Japan. Nay, from all over the world. And then the Night Eaters will finally take their rightful place. Our people will rise from the brink of extinction to the heights of glory.
Alright, stop with the high and mighty crap. You have no right to do any of this.
Bark at me or sing my praises, it no longer matters. The plan has already been set in motion. The excessive greed, the stagnation of modernity, these have already begun draining from the hearts of each and every man, woman, and child in the area. What do you suppose that means for one like him, who dwells on the boundary between Sinister and Night Eater? His very existence destabilized. His strength will fade and flee.
Hey, are you alright?
I'm impressed he lasted as long as he did, to be frank.
Come on! This is no time to be messing around! Get up, damn it! Are you okay? Please tell me you're okay! Pull yourself together!
He can barely even speak. He is hardly a threat to my dark utopia now. I bid you adieu. May we never meet again.
He's gone? wanted to do was lure out Sakaguchi. Now here we are with more than we bargained for.
Yeah, but a dark utopia? The hell is wrong with that dude?
Can you walk? I suggest we fall back to Mogra. Would you lend him a shoulder as well, Toko?
Sure. Here. Can you stand? There we go. Nice and easy. That's it. Now don't you worry. We'll get you feeling better in no time. His fever. Still not breaking.
So much for standard medicine. What could have brought this on?
If his condition was deteriorating this much, why didn't he say anything about it?
Brother, hang in there. This is terrible. His pep was his only redeeming feature. It'll be okay. He'll get better soon. I know he will.
You were just pushing yourself too hard.
Wasn't just him. We all kept on pushing him. Put all our faith in him like he was some kind of RPG hero or something. Expected the world of the poor boy. Synthesizer, Night Eater, whatever he is now. At some point we all forgot he's just a regular high school kid too.
What he is an idiot. A colossal freaking idiot. Letting himself get beat down like a lowly minion. Something terrible is happening! People are collapsing one after the other all around Akiba'S Station!
Wait, what?
I don't know the reason. People are just falling down when they get near the station. Even the police officers investigating are affected.
Confirmed. Pitter is lining up with reports of it. It's all anyone's talking about right now.
You don't think.
So this dark utopia.
That crazy plan is actually happening?
The people who've collapsed are being drained of their life energy.
But why Akiba'S Station? There's nothing particularly notable about that area.
If only we knew where their hideout was. We could bust in there and beat some sense into that jackass.
Their hideout, of course. That could be it. That could be the place.
You figured out where they're hiding?
When we were studying the pattern of attacks before, I thought it seemed like the circle was a little off-center from Akiba'S Station.
So where the hell is it already?
Just southwest of there. The construction site for the new Radio Kaikon building.
The Radio Kaikon building? But how do you...
Now that you mention it, the building's all tarped up, and there aren't a lot of people who've seen what's inside.
Worth a look, that's for sure.
I can feel it too. I can feel the radio waves cutting through me.
I'll go. This needs to be looked into right away.
I'm going to.
I'd like to accompany you as well.
Don't forget me.
No, I have to go without you. If what people are saying is true, ordinary humans can't get anywhere near the station, remember?
That's why it's just gonna be me and Sis. You got that?
Rin, I want you to keep watch here. We have no idea what's going to happen from here on out. If worst comes to worst, I need you safe so you can help put things back in order.
But... Sis, listen. You're not going out there without any backup.
Broke down. You shouldn't be up.
Come on, what do you think you're doing? They're like newborn deer that walk better than you can right now.
I can't take you with me. There's no way you can fight in your condition.
Oh, for the love. Yes, it does. It absolutely matters what happens to you. Every single one of us is worried about you. Shouldn't that count for something?
Mind over matter, will over body. You are prepared for what awaits us out there, aren't you? Brother. Alright, let's do it then. Let's put an end to this once and for all, while you're still able to move.
What the?
Look out!
Is this it? Is this the nest of the rats who oppose Lord Kagetsuki?
Synthesizers.
Damn it! In here?
Connie, take the sister and hide in the back room.
Oh, okay. Please, stay calm and come with me.
What are you standing around for? If you're going, go already. We'll handle the fighting. You and Shizuku need to get to the Radio Kaikon site on the double.
Whoa! Holy crap! Pops, you're way stronger than you look.
Yes, if only we'd known that sooner, you could have joined the battle party.
Nah, the old guard's supposed to train the heroes, not show them up. Come on, you know how it works. Damn!
Alright, have it your way.
Don't you dare underestimate me just because I'm a woman. Yeah!
Sis, leave these jerks to me. You two need to go.
And you better come back safely. No injuries allowed. Don't worry about us, we'll be okay. Well, let's just say I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Tricks?
Just go. Seriously.
Go! Go and become a part of Akiba legend!
Good luck. Frozen One, I believe in you.
Little coffee un poquito.
This dark mist. Something definitely isn't right here. I can feel Soka's presence, albeit faintly. That building is the source of the turmoil these people are going through. The direct cause of their suffering should be within. If we eliminate the source, we eliminate the problem. But we need to hurry. We have to find the man responsible for this dark utopia and strike him down.
Not one step farther. Your journey ends here. You're too late anyway. Lord Kagetsuki's glorious plan has already entered its final phase.
This town has become a paradise for us.
We're going to have to fight our way through.
I've got your back. Let's go.
Let's do this.
If you please, Shizuku.
Let's do this.
If you please, Shizuku.
Let's go.
Brother. Got it.
Leo.
Hold on a sec. Okay. Good luck.
This dark mist. Something definitely isn't right here. I can feel Soka's presence.
I got your back.
That's been dealt with. But
Now, they're ours!
damn!
We need to fight. It's all about numbers.
2 rebels against all of us at once? We're gonna stomp these little roaches right here and now. Are you ready for what's in store? This is what you get for playing hero. Time for a whole new Akiba legend.
Incoming! Yeah!
Barf!
Barf.
You got one hit KO'd by an idol singer?
Ha! Go to hell, demons!
Damn, they've got a ringer.
Make that 2 ringers! Cha!
Ah!
Rin? Toko?
Sorry I'm late. Got a little held up cleaning house back in Mobra.
But Toko, how? Ordinary humans shouldn't even be conscious here.
I kinda gave up being human.
Toko became my familiar. She performed the blood contract with me just now.
Don't tell me that was the trick up your sleeve.
Well, look, it's not like I did this on a whim, okay? I've been thinking about it for a while now. I've been trying to figure out what I could do to help everyone, to save everyone.
But to sacrifice your own humanity? That's going a bit too far, don't you think?
No, not at all. I mean, if we lose this fight, there won't be anything left to fight for. All of the people I know and love here, their happiness will just disappear. And that would be a much worse fate than death as far as I'm concerned.
Sis, I made sure before I did it that Toko was completely serious. And, well, what's done is done. The contract's sealed. She and I are bound now.
Toko, do you...
Whatever the consequences may be, I'm fine with them. Because in the end, no matter what happens, I'll be able to walk the streets of Akiba with you at my side. Besides, not much use being a normal girl in Akiba if there's no Akiba left, right?
Toko...
Huh? Sis, you're hurt!
Yes, that must have happened just now.
Who stuffed up this beautiful leg? It's a national treasure, you know. No one vandalizes art like this and gets away with it.
Oh, that's it. I've had enough of this. It's punishment time.
Numbers don't lie. We still have the upper hand. Let's get them.
I'll handle things here. I'm gonna keep them busy and make sure Sis doesn't get any more hurt than she already is. It's up to you to take Toko and find Big Brother. And stop his stupid plan in the name of the Akiba freedom fighters.
We'll do our best. Be careful, you two.
You've got a noble soul, Toko Sagisaka. I'm proud to have you for a familiar. Go kick some ass. I believe in you.
Top floor. This must be the place. How the hell did they get this thing up here? This must be the source. Hey, don't worry about me. I've got no regrets. I'm strong enough now to look after everything I love. That's what's most important, right? I've been holding you back this whole time. But not anymore. Now I can finally keep up. We can split the burden. No matter what's ahead for us, sad or happy or horrible, we can share it 50-50, like we always have. That's really why I did this. To be your equal again. Dude, you don't have to get all serious like that. You're making me blush.
Well, I'm impressed you made it this far. And I must say, I'm surprised as well. I was expecting Shizuku and Ren.
Good! Be surprised! And call off this miserable excuse for a world domination plan while you're at it. And that's not a request. Do it, or we'll make you do it.
An admirable attitude, but I'm afraid you're already too late. This device, you see, ensures the continued survival of the Night Eater clan in perpetuity. Think of it like Noah's Ark. The output still needs some fine-tuning, but once we find just the right, glorious frequency, all who come to Akiba'S will find themselves drained of their energy before they even know what hit them. One gentle tug on each mortal body, and all those lifetimes worth of energy will be ours.
No! Don't you realize it's going to turn Akiba into a ghost town?
Akiba, a ghost town? I find that highly unlikely. As the greed and the passion are sucked from the marrow of its people, the town will swell with its majesty. Few will be able to avert their gaze.
As opposed to now, huh? Akiba's not enticing enough as it is.
No, you misunderstand me. I don't seek to destroy what this town represents. Rather, I find it all quite exquisite. Those who wander its streets are filled with a greed so pure and mighty that its power is akin to a monk's religious convictions. That's why this became the nexus for my master plan. No other town in the world could nourish my people so well.
Spare me your bad guy spiel. Your noble goals couldn't be any more selfish. There are good people here. You think any of them want you messing with their lives like this?
But all I seek to do is gather their surplus energy. Energy they neither use nor need, and provide it to those who need it the most. If you were in my place, would you honestly be content to sit idly by while your entire race is slowly dying?
Of course not! But that's not what I'm saying! Here, I'll make it really clear for you. Listen closely, okay? Don't cause problems for other people! Seriously, we learned that in freaking elementary school.
I can see I'm not getting through to you. What about you, boy? For what reason do you fight? Why have you gotten yourself mixed up in this absurd, foolish war? You have no chance of winning. Oh? And what would that be? And you would do anything for that, even if it means condemning my people to death? Is that truly what you feel deep down? I suspect there may be a few chinks in your armor, little boy.
Yeah, maybe he has a few doubts, but that's what I'm here for, to put those doubts to bed. You're not alone here. You don't have to take this all on yourself. I'm right here, by your side.
Sadly for you, it seems he took your little speech to heart. So I suppose I have no choice left but to eliminate you both. The last pesky vermin in the way of my dark utopia. Which will it be, I wonder? The strength of your will, or the strength of my destiny? Let us put them both to the test.
Let's take him down! 1, 2, and left! Ooh! Get me! Let's go! Get me! I'm
quickly you've grown. Very well then. If this is to be the trial my people must overcome, then by my hand it shall be overcome. Ha!
How does he still have that much power? This isn't good. Hurting him just made him stronger. How does that even work? I don't know if we can win this. Sorry, I just had a little freak out. But this is a cause worth fighting for. I gave up my humanity to kick this guy's ass. So I'm sure as hell not gonna let you hog all the glory. Come on, let's do this. The two of us in it to win it. I'm Toko the Ever-Living, confident to the end. But thanks for giving me the push I needed to remember that. Now come on, let's beat the baddie. Let's take him down.
Familiars of two Night-Eaters. Such an ironic conclusion. Our future, the bright future I saw for us, will never come to pass.
Why not? It still could. There has to be another way to save your people without resorting to this. To save both our peoples. Yeah, that's exactly right. You could have learned a lot from Shizuku and Ray. They had the right idea all along.
I see. But this world is nowhere near as simple as you make it out to be. One cannot always trust others with all one's heart, nor put faith in the words of a stranger. Man can only depend on himself.
That's not true. The world may be nuts, but as long as we go into it with ideals in our hearts and work toward making those ideals a reality, anything is possible. It's a hell of a lot better than just assuming it won't work and coming up with some evil scheme to get results, at the very least.
You too. So very pure. Just like the atmosphere of this town. I suppose this will be
machine really is what was causing it. Stirring up the sinister blood inside you was pretty much just bad news all around, I guess. Oh, I'm just fine. I mean, now that it's over, it almost doesn't feel real. I'm like in the clouds right now. And I'm just going to chalk that up to being high on, I don't know, heroism or something. We really did save everybody, huh? We saved Akiba. Like, all of it. Yeah, we actually won. People on the streets are going to be smiling again. I can hardly believe it. It's like a dream. Like a beautiful, wonderful dream.
Hard to believe it's been a whole week since that dark utopia mess.
Time passed so quickly. But doesn't it strike you as kind of weird? I mean, we're talking about this huge incident with all these people involved, but the news has already just forgotten about it. Like there hasn't been a peep lately.
Well, to be fair, they can only repeat cause still unknown so many times, can't they? Beyond that, it seems no one has anything left to say.
Not even Daishihan Pharmaceuticals? You'd think they'd be taking some heat for this at least.
Maybe they are, but that's not my problem anymore now, is it?
Don't matter none to me anyway. Everything's wrapped up and back to normal, and that's good enough in my book. Don't seem like nobody died in the whole syntheser hullabaloo either. At least, I ain't heard about it if anybody did. Tons of people hospitalized after getting their energy sucked out, though.
Supposedly, all the synthesers who burned up in the sun turned back into humans and were found collapsed on the street, believe it or not. They're in tremendous pain and have to go through rehabilitation before they can rejoin society at large, but, well, that's the price you pay, I suppose.
As long as Protector is good, that's all that matters.
So everything's more or less okay in Akiba. What about you Night Eaters?
Our people used to be worshipped as earth deities, feeding off the piety of our loyal subjects. But these days the nights have grown a bit less dark, and nature has become a bit less threatening. Our hearts used to beat to the people's prayers, but now those prayers are silent, and our powers fade.
Is it that lack of piety that's keeping you from having children? Is there just not enough life energy for the task? Is that why you're dying out?
Soka thought he could take the desires of Akiba's people and harness them into a new kind of piety to replace what we had before. And he was doing it for us, all of the Night Eaters, myself and Rin as well. He was doing it to give us a future.
To give your whole race a future. I think I would have gone to those extremes for my brother too, if I had to. Because if anything ever happened to him, it would be troubling. Very troubling indeed.
But since his dark utopia plan failed, doesn't that mean you guys are back to square one?
I don't intend to give up on my people. Somewhere out there, I know there's a better way to build a new future. One that will have plenty of room in it for us Night Eaters. Just as you all made room in your hearts for us.
Yeah, Sis is right on the money. You guys have been great.
Well, it's easy to be great with you two. I can't imagine any reason we wouldn't accept you into our hearts.
Thank you all for everything.
I can't believe you're really going. I never know what to say in situations like this.
If you should ever have any trouble, please don't hesitate to contact us. We'll be here for you.
Let's watch Strict Prison SCX next time!
I'll leave the upstairs room just the way it is, in case you ever want to come back.
Oh, sis. You know I'm not great with goodbyes. But I'll come visit for the Old Bone Festival. And for New Year's.
We'll see you off here, but he is going to carry your bags to the station for you.
You can work him to the bone if you have to. He is your familiar after all.
Thank you again, everyone. The days I spent here with you will always be at the forefront of my memories. I promise I'll never forget any of you. I truly appreciate everything you've done for me. Farewell.
She's really gone. I wish she would have stayed in Akiba with you, Rin.
Well, we can't exactly avoid our home village forever, especially with Big Brother gone. It just wouldn't be right. Besides which, Sis is going to be taking his place as chief.
Oh. So I guess the future of the Night Eaters really does rest on her shoulders then.
I offered to go back with her, but she told me not to. She even decided to leave her minion behind. Talk about self-restraint, right?
So, what are your plans now, Rin?
Well, I'm staying in Akiba, at least for a little while. That's the official home of the great pop artist Rin, after all.
So does that mean I should be the great pop artist Rin's manager?
Huh? Why would it?
Well, I'm your familiar, aren't I?
Oh, yeah, that's not in a familiar's job description. Besides, if I have any problems or grunt work, I've got him for that. I could have sworn I heard a minion mumbling just now. Whatever. Incidentally, Togo, just because you're my familiar doesn't make you a minion. So, don't think you have to act like one. Neither of us is the master here, or the servant. In fact, I actually really respect what you did. You threw away your humanity to save this town. That shows some real dedication.
No. I think I was pretty much running on autopilot. There was so much going on that I just did what I did without thinking.
Selflessly trudging onward through the Valley of Thorns, never balking at the pain, just to protect someone who's dear to you. You two have that in common, don't you think? Shush! I'm heaping praise on you, all wrapped up and candy-boated. Just take it and be grateful I'm not scolding you again.
I think you mean candy coated. Connie rubbing off on you or something?
Never mind. My point is, you don't have to worry about me. It's your life, and wherever it takes you, I'll support you all the way. Though, if I ever do end up needing your power again, I might call on you, as my familiar, to loan me some of that surplus bravery you've got.
No problem. Call on me anytime you like. I'll be ready.
This is goodbye for now, then. Best wishes. I hope to see you on the road sometime.
So Rin's gone too, huh? I guess we should go back to Mogra and talk about what to do from here on out with everybody. We went through a lot to protect this town, and I'd really like to keep working toward making it an even better place.
Acquire Corp developernya. Teruyuki Maruka. Clear data.